Now, let's get over to mortgage delinquencies. Now, here's another piece of the puzzle where you're going to read these and you're going to have people saying the mortgage delinquencies, it's going crazy. Foreclosures are going to flood the industry because you're going to have, how's it going? The tariffs are going to be so bad that it's going to cause a recession and everybody's going to lose their job and then da. So if it happens, maybe we'll go with it at that point. What's most likely going to happen, is the market's just going to be stagnant again until we have more and more homes or rates come down to push out those with low rates back into the market. You're not going to see a crash, folks, because there's not enough homes. Now, is there a difference in maybe areas like Florida, Austin, and a couple pockets in the country? And I mean pockets. Yes, it could happen. Okay, but I'm not going to go out there and say the whole world's ending because you're going to have one or two markets that might be, getting devastated. And a lot of the reasonings is, maybe it went crazy during COVID, or maybe just insurance costs and things like that are making it really difficult, like Florida. So a lovely place to live. But, if you have a condo down there, you probably spend a lot of money in renovations and the insurance is getting crazy. So let's go over to mortgage delinquencies. So we take this, and again, I don't really want to pay attention. Okay, here's the data, and it's going to show me all these charts. What is the real data? So we take that and we plug it into ChatGPT. Now, here's what it's coming up with. Here's the unique thing behind this. Here is history going back to 1995. We haven't had this low of foreclosures kind of in history other than these times through here. Well, the reason why this was here, and I used to bring it up in videos that people would ban me from. They're like, I'm like, folks, you're not seeing any foreclosures because you can't foreclose. There is a moratorium on foreclosures, so you can't foreclose. So now you're starting to see it uptick, but people have so much equity built in between this time and that time, you're most likely not going to get foreclosed on unless you just never made a payment in the last 3 or 4 years. And then maybe you break even or come out a little bit underwater, but that's what you're most likely seeing. So is this going to be detrimental to the housing market? Absolutely not. So here's my perspective.